Hey guys, welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight we've got a beer review that I am really pumped about, and for two reasons. First off, this is a Untitled art beer, and it's a collaboration with XUL Beer Company. They're out of Knoxville, so very close to home on that one. But this is Mango Dragon Imperial Smoothie, 8%. I love Untitled Art's smoothie beers. They're just phenomenal. I'm expecting big things out of this one. XUL is a brand new brewery in Knoxville, but they're cranking out like really, really good stuff. Like they're kind of like, almost being one of those breweries that are, probably near the top of the list for the state of Tennessee now, as far as like trying to get your hands on their stuff. So, like I said, I have high hopes. So we'll go ahead and get this one in the glass here and see what it's got in store. I will say, so Mango Dragon Imperial Smoothie, Berliner Weiss with mango, grape or dragon fruit, and prickly pear puree. I don't think I've ever had dragon fruit, but it can't be that bad, can it? It's a fruit. Wow, what an odd color. Leave some room in there. It's definitely got a very odd color to it. On camera, it almost looks like I don't know, raspberry type juice, or maybe a little lighter than that. It looks like cherry, maybe. But it's a little bit more orange than just red. It's got about a finger's worth of like a kind of an orange-looking head. It's very I don't know, it looks like it's dissipating pretty quickly. Those little tiny bubbles are going away as we speak. But let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Oh, jeez. It smells like mango candy. It really does. It smells like a mango hard candy. I'm definitely getting a little bit of that pear underneath, a prickly pear. And I guess that other thing that I'm smelling is dragon fruit. It smells really good. This kind of reminds me of one of the, like, something that you would get when you're a kid, like the icy truck comes around. I've said that in other videos, but, this kind of, I don't know, it gives me that kind of, I don't know, kind of a nostalgic type feeling. I mean, that's all it smells like. It just smells like a fruit smoothie or like just like a fruit cocktail. Honestly, it kind of smells like, like some of the Tropicana like combos they do where it's like, 3 or 4 different fruits. It gives you that vibe. Like my wife just bought some mango. What was the other? It was guava, some kind of juice, and it gives me that same type of vibe from it. It's got a little bit of like a tart, acidic type thing underneath, but I'm excited to try this one. Let's go ahead and do it. Cheers, guys. That's really, really good. So, if you watch some of the recent videos I did, we did some Mortalis. And those things are just like creamy, like overly, I don't know how to word it. The body is just thick. Like it's like syrupy, like smoothie thick. This is what I would consider a full mouthfeel. Like it's very, very creamy, very soft, but it's chewy also. But it's got a little bit more carbonation underneath than what those Mortalis beers had. And I like that. Dude, this is really, really solid. It still has enough of it to let you know that this is a Berliner Weiss. Like it's got a little bit of that kind of like Berliner Weiss malt, but it's also got that sour note that you're used to having with a Berliner. But as far as the fruit qualities, popping with mango. I love that. But it does have a big, huge, like heaping dose of dragon fruit and the prickly pear. I don't have any complaints for this whatsoever. This is a perfect beer in my opinion. I think the fruit quality is just, it punches me in the face, and it's just such a great combo of those different fruits that I would not change anything about that. I'm not picking up any of that 8% alcohol. It's got a nice sweetness in there, which I don't know. I guess they're using lactose probably. Does it say somewhere? I thought they usually would put it on here. I don't know. Maybe they're not. I don't know. But it does have this nice like creaminess to it. It does have a sweetness there that kind of lingers for a second, but it actually dries out like a little quicker than you might think with something like this. This is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I mean, this is something that I would buy year round. Yeah, that head is gone. Dude, my goodness. XUL and Untitled Art. You guys freaking killed this one, man. I mean, you just absolutely straight up demolished this one. I don't know if there's much else to say. I mean, it's a huge, just juicy, like fruit smoothie. I mean, it really is. It's got a nice sourness to it, nice tartness, but it's not overly sour. So if you don't like, if you're not completely into the, some of the big sours, I think this is something that you could still enjoy. Very easy to drink, very enjoyable. As far as a rating, for me, I'm gonna go 4 or 5 on this, dude. I mean, I love it. I mean, I really, really do. This is this is a treat. If you've seen this beer out anywhere, pick it up. If you've hesitated, I've seen it 1 or 2 other places, and I hesitated, and I thought I might as well grab it. So I did, and I do not regret it. I wish I would have grabbed it sooner, because this thing was canned on May 6th. So we're getting close to that 2-month mark, but not quite. Definitely got to make a trip to XUL. They're doing some fantastic stuff. And Untitled Art, they don't miss very often. I mean, they really don't. And for as widespread of a distro as they have, I don't know if there's anybody else doing it like they are. The quality of the beers that they're putting out, and the quantity of the beers they're putting out. So, again, 4 or 5 from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you think. Have you had any of the smoothie beers from Untitled Art? I've had several, and they're all fantastic. So, also, if you like what I'm doing around here, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're creeping up on that 200 sub mark, and I would love to hit that soon. But most importantly, I just would love for you guys to stick around and keep up with the videos, and so we can chat and talk about good beer. So hopefully you guys are having a good evening, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.